This is the story of a man named Stanley. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
Let me just make sure mics are working real quick. Give me a second. Let me just make sure mics are working. Alright, it works fine. Just so you guys know, I have never played the Stanley Parable. I watched a YouTube video back in 2011 when the game first came out by Dan TDM. All I know is that there's a Slender Man ending, and that's pretty much it, unless they added like 2 things. So, Stanley Parable, I haven't really seen anything from it for a long time, and I've been meaning to get it. I guess never have. I'm pretty sure it's a good game. So, all I really know is that it's a game about getting stuck in a loop at an office. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Wait, give me a second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm almost ready. Give me a second, guys. Let's do it. You guys ready? I'm going to go do we're gonna do something. I've never played this game, so I mean, just whatever. We're doing it. Screw it. Look, it's Stanley Parable. I wanted to make sure it worked right before stream started, so it's not going to lag. Remember the last time when we were screaming at card? Good times. Don't worry, it'll happen again. Also, I like this. This is cool. The end is never the end, the end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Sounds pretty easy.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it
but he didn't pay his taxes? I don't know.
Stanley
Look, he's just doing his stuff.
Orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Huh.
And Stanley was happy.
I'm glad he was.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What happened?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
What do you mean?
Something he would never quite forget.
What was
He
it?
had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
There must be an
No one
error.
showed up to give him instructions.
Really?
Call a meeting, or even say hi. Never
What?
in all his years at the company had this happen.
This is
complete
crazy.
Isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Okay.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
Oh,
desk
God.
and stepped out of his office.
Oh. This is cool. He was happy he had a simple job because he made big robots. Stanley Parable's actually part of the backrooms? Well, we'll figure it out.
All of his
Nice.
co-workers were gone.
They all died.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
I
Perhaps he had simply missed
hate
the memo.
Mondays. That's what I'm talking about. My favorite coffee
No matter
cup.
how hard Stanley looked, he
Also,
couldn't find
God
a trace
himself
of
is
his
outside.
co-workers.
Jeez. Hey, no. Oh, I turned it off. There's something on that computer. Get him in the window? Yeah, you're early to this one. I like work. I just hate my boss. Pretty relatable. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna probably turn my mouse input up in a bit. Oh, this is pretty peculiar. Stanley's in quite the predicament. This game is great. I've never played this game ever. Imagine liking work. Look, I didn't say it. There's a lot of rooms. This is my first. Okay, sorry. Going insane. I need to turn my mouse sensitivity up. Okay, that's better. Okay, God, this place sucks. Yeah, there's like spilled coffee. You can crouch and smell it. Who can smell the spilled coffee? What if I said you ran away from the baby?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go on the right one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
Oh.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I guess we're gonna... oh, wow, this looks like a crime happened. Let's go to the employees lounge. Hey, a painting. Painting. Very poorly drawn painting. Hey, there's another thing in there. Turn that off. Nope. Alright, well, we're not conserving power. Yeah, this place is quite wacky. The employees lounge.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
I got money.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I mean, it
Stanley
looks pretty
simply
alright.
stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in? Oh, am I supposed to go grab a Coke or something? Oh, hey.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yep.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Really was worth it.
Really worth it.
It was. Looks nice. You can drink cola in here. It's pretty
At this
nice.
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Oh my God.
and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's
Oh.
possible that this is why everyone
Oh, well, okay then. That's a bit of a stretch, but alright. I guess... well, that's just mean.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Well, I think it doesn't want me in here.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
I did.
And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Just angering this guy so hard. Room closet ending, please. I have no clue where that is.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Jeez. Jeez, man. This narrator hates me. Disobey. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Alright, I won't. I'll stop. Oh, it looks pretty wacky. I wonder if the Slenderman ending's still in the game. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift 5,000. Oh.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I guess I'm dead.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Well, that was... yeah, death ending? I don't think I was meant to kill myself.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What the heck is
Stanley
this?
decided to go to the meeting room.
Turn it
Perhaps he
off.
had simply missed a memo.
Sure, we'll go to the meeting room. Why not? Go down the regular path and you'll find the broom closet ending. Oh, okay. Let's get the broom closet ending then. Sounds like a little bit of a funny experience.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sure. We'll do it. I killed myself by accident.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Alright, not
Feeling a
efficient.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Resent coworkers for not supporting you. Alright. Using slides to assure your employees that everything is okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is great. Keep going until you see the broom closet. Everyone is unique. You most... nah, I don't really think so. Oh, broom closet. What?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on
I
track.
think I'll stay in here. It's pretty nice. Where's the broom? Oh, your broom. Guys, look, the broom.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I think I'll stay. Pretty nice. I got a broom. And...
It was baffling that Stanley was still
he's...
just
I'm really angering him.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I have no clue what that means. I think I'll stay in here. Pretty nice.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing
Getting him
around doing
angry.
nothing?
Take your hands off the keyboard.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's the broom closet. You kidding me? It's necessary.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
He's getting really
I never
angry.
would have thought to mention it.
Really angering him. He's fuming.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Mine too.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Guys, we did it. Did I get it? Did we get the broom closet ending?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably ended up the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That was uncalled for.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yep.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
I should have.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Oh,
It's
man.
indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please
stupid.
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place.
Please,
at
please
the
remove
computer.
the dead body,
Make sure
please.
They understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
This
So
is-
that the irony and
this is
insightful
nightmare.
commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Oh man.
Right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Gotta wait. Remove the corpse. Well, we got all day. Got all day. I'm not moving. The broom closet, it's a great experience. I am dead. I'm just angering the narrators so much. Breaking news. Local cardboard kitten dies in a broom closet from a voice. I'm waiting for it. There's no more dialogue. Don't move. I think that's all the dialogue. Is it really? Think dialogue's over. Yeah. Sure, I'm probably not going to work on it. Yeah, the dialogue's over.
Ah, second player.
Yeah, second
Good to
player.
have you on board. I guarantee, coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh my god. Well, oh, this is pretty fancy. Oh, this is nice. Looks like I died.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Hey, that's the
Shocked,
game's like thumbnail.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I think there's a
What he could
bomb.
not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret
Oh.
PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Who would've
Stanley
guessed?
happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
How did
He
I do
stepped
it?
into the newly opened passageway.
It's too good. Oh, this looks a little spooky. This isn't the Stanley Parable I know and love. Where's the office? Oh, did everyone die or something? We're going. Great guess. I don't know how I could have gotten that. Never gotten this ending because I was too unlucky. I don't know how I did it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
How?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
There we
as
go.
though he felt more free to think for himself.
Really?
To question the nature of his job.
No way.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I couldn't tell you.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
You know, this looks like a little bit of a spooky place. This isn't an office. This is a lab. Oh wow, it's a facility.
Door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Huh. That's pretty standard. Let's go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't know why, but I think he's lying about this one.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No. Yeah, we're gonna escape. Let's escape. Let's get out of
At
here.
this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Let's do it. We're escaping. We're getting out of here. I don't know why, but this doesn't look like a good idea. Why not? I think we did it. Loading? This is a pretty wacky scenario. Oh, this is a roller coaster?
As the machine whirred into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise.
Oh, it's an
he
escape.
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Well, I mean, I can just crouch.
The real story
Oh, his legs? Nah, he's fine.
Ever in his narrow vision of what this man is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
I'm hiding. Can't crush me. Idiot.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the
Well, it's a different narrator.
doors. In a single visceral instant,
Okay.
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
It's a woman. That's why it didn't work. Oh, goodbye. Huh. Stupid idiot. Yeah, no, a crouching Stanley Parable. Yeah, look, it's
And yet
text.
it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Something funny, I don't
When
know.
every path you can walk
Roll
has
credits?
been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
What?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh. Pretty wacky. Minecraft ending? I have no clue. I don't know how to get any of these endings, just so you guys know. Doors. The 2 doors. Instead of 2 doors? Huh. The 2 doors. Oh, it's the credits. Office computers. Neat. Filing cabinets. Yeah, this game's quite a unique piece of art. There's no Among Us ending. Don't tell me how to get the endings, please. I want to just try to get this stuff myself. Yeah, I'll probably try to get all the endings. We'll see. I suck at games, so we probably won't. The office, yeah. This is quite neat. Warzone. What? What? Why is there a war zone? Earlier in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. This action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it, it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. What? That was wacky. It's pretty interesting. Huh. What a stellar narrator email. Oh man. Oh man. This is quite a wacky place. Oh. Oh, it's a apartment timer. The previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending. The timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. There needs to be a separate baby ending stream. I already heard about it. Basically, you gotta like hit a button or something for 6 hours. And it's really, really long. Like 6 hours of hitting like some sort of button or whatever. Oh man, make it interactive. Each dollar donated to the stream is a minute you click the button. No. I honestly don't want to. Countdown room. Oh, that's cool. Freedom ending. Countdown desk. Button. This is pretty cool. How do I beat the game? Monetize button clicking? Troll. Be pretty good. I'd become a millionaire. Oh wow, the boss's office looked pretty bad when it first came out. So, how do I... Is this an ending? Underground? That's cool. Hey, musical chairs. Narration outtakes. Neat. This is weird. It is pretty interesting, I gotta say. This is now a cards museum. I mean, there's no one else here, so I guess I can kind of claim it. Do I just restart the game? I mean... Huh. Because we gotta get him in the series. So I think... I mean, this is pretty cool. No card, don't. The Stanley Parable if it was in the Bible. Or do you just have to do? You gotta leave in the black room. There's a black room? Oh, is it over here or something? I like the Warzone experience. The Stanley Parable Battle Royale. That would be a stellar one. That's cool. It's pretty neat. Alright, it's literally so easy. No, not for me. This is rocket science. Oh, it's this one. I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control
I'll turn it on.
How they both wish to be free.
Off.
Can you see? Can you see how
I turned
much
it
they
off.
need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Turn something off. Stanley Parable Battle Royale? I'm waiting for it.
Still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward.
No, there's no
You'll be
quit
walking
option.
Someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Huh. I don't think it worked. You can restart? I know. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to restart the game. Stanley's dead? You gotta wait for the body to rot. Just pauses everything. He has to restart. Do I have to restart this, or are we just waiting for 20 minutes for an ending? Restart? Alright. That was wacky. Whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, thanks, Aaron.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whatever, I'll do it last if there's something there. I mean, all I literally did was die, so...
When Stanley came to a set of two
I'm gonna
open
do the
doors,
same
he
path,
entered the door on
except
his
better.
left.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to the mind control facility this time.
Yet there
That
was
sounds
not a
interesting.
single person here either. Feeling a wave
Yeah.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find. Coming to a staircase,
just-
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This looks pretty wacky. This is pretty nice. Got a vent in medbay for the Among Us ending. Yes, I should have known. Why is there a car in
Stanley
here?
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired.
That would be horrible.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Yeah, why would he...
All because he believed
Oh, it's PT now.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked
It's
down?
true.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Why are they
For
closing?
that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
I
repeating?
think they might be.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy.
Yeah, that
after
sounds...
all.
Yeah, of course
Thought
I'm
to
dreaming.
himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
That's nice.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, so it's a lucid dream.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so
this is
much
cool.
fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
This is pretty neat.
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything
Escape
that
the
I'm
simulation?
doing and thinking?
That's an
Now
option.
The voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Yeah, he did.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
It's
And
pretty
when he thought
wacky.
it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
The
How
Cards
could it
Parable,
be?
Battle
Was
Royale.
Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Oh, he is?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Yeah, it was clearly
Did
a
the voice
dream.
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
What?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed
Stanley
his
Parable
eyes
and
gently,
Genocide Route?
and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Yes.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let him wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Wake up.
It's all I
Wake up. The
want.
pizza's here? Or I'm waking up.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Mm-hmm.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
I am okay.
Oh. Well.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake
Oh.
me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss.
Oh.
I have an office.
Oh,
I am
God.
real. Please, just someone tell
Oh,
me I'm
God.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone
Uh-oh.
hear my voice?
Stanley's going mental.
Where am I? And everything went black.
Oh, that sounds like... You still dreaming? Yeah? You couldn't wake up.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Okay.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings,
Not the
and
car,
walked to
not
her
the
place
pizza
of
car.
work.
Oh.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself,
Oh.
and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Huh.
He was obviously crazy. This much she
Oh.
knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Oh, I guess he died.
In that
He
moment,
couldn't handle
she
it.
thought to
The
herself how
pizza.
lucky she was to be
He
normal.
wasn't ready for the pizza.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Oh.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Well...
Very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no
Well...
time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Stanley dies a lot. So you died, you had too much pizza. So, in that ending, Stanley becomes mental and dies. Right? Like, just hit a button? Where's the button? Huh. Well, I guess we gotta go do some more things.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
I'm gonna go spy him
Perhaps
again.
he had simply missed a memo.
Card, go for some of the endings where you disobey. I
Stanley
know.
Came to a set of two
I'm gonna do what I
this
did
was
last
not the
time.
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Yeah, I actually did want to go admire it again. Except for a little bit less time.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following
I'm
directions.
just spying
it's
him right now.
incredible he wasn't fired years
I'll take the
ago.
$1,000, just whatever.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
I think we
we've
have gotten off on the wrong foot.
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
Alright,
that
what if you were
investing
trapped in a
your
lucid
trust
dream?
in
What would you
someone
do?
else can be
Probably not have fun.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
Sorry.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Dang it!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of
Yeah,
the
no.
story and no one gets to tell him what to do.
Well,
Stanley
I didn't
leapt from
expect
the
that to
platform
happen.
and
That was
plunged to
cringe.
his death.
That was...
Good
I
job,
messed
Stanley.
up.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah, that was his bruh moment. How did you mess up that badly?
How
I don't want to talk about it.
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he
Uh-huh.
thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Yep. Stanley got what he wanted. How did you mess that up? I don't want to talk about it.
When
We're not
Stanley
talking about
came
it.
to a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
We're
it
not going to
perfectly
talk
well.
about me messing
Perhaps
that
he
up.
wanted to stop by the
'Cause that
employee
was-
lounge first, just
Fred,
to
we're gonna
admire
yell
it.
at you pretty soon. Mm-hmm.
The lounge was sublime.
Sometimes
A
you can
work
get
of
different
art.
dialogue when you first
What
start.
with
Yeah, you
eager
saw
to
that.
get back to
Pretty
business,
decent.
Stanley
Pretty
took the
decent.
first open door on his left.
So how did you mess it up? I don't want to talk about it. I suck at games, alright?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Oh,
incredible he
man.
wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, this time you just don't
Look,
move.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
It's not this hard.
I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
Yeah,
I realize that investing in your trust.
I've
in
taken
someone
my
else
hands
is
off the
difficult,
keyboard.
But the fact is that
And
the
the
story
mouse.
has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop.
Go on the
trying to
catwalk?
make
I'll go on the
every
catwalk
decision
next
by
run.
yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Who? Sorry, I completely missed it.
This is it, Stanley. Your
Hard.
chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into
Yeah,
your life.
I did it.
She's been waiting.
Who's been who? What? Sorry, what happened? Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Nope.
To reach out to her.
Nope.
If
Let me
you
out.
truly place your faith in another.
Nope. Get me out of here.
Pick up
Unplug
the
it? Oh,
phone.
okay.
As Stanley picked up the phone, light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
I didn't pick up the
For a life
phone.
reunited one. Wait. Oh goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yep.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose
did it.
incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Ah, man, we did it.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Yeah, sorry.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Unplugged the phone.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Well-
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not
Uh-oh.
possible.
What did you
I
find?
can't believe it.
So why is it so
Why hadn't
bright
I
right here?
noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh, no.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Ah.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you
Jeez.
completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision.
He's having a stroke.
Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Is he actually going to give me a video? Oh, choice.
It's the best
Okay.
part of being a real person.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Yeah, okay.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Alright.
He could
Hey,
spend
Stephen.
years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third
I
world
wouldn't do that.
nations.
That's pretty weird.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which
You
choice
should
would
do
you
it.
make? Remember that unlike here, the real world
Light him on
makes things
fire.
at no
Dose
time
him in
should you make a
gasoline.
choice that does not conform to rational logic.
Okay.
If you find yourself
Fish.
speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
What?
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why
Light the
you
gun on
cannot
fire.
continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Practice, alright.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the
this
best
guy-
part
is
to
he
a
getting
healthy
eaten by a
decision-making
croc?
process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do
Okay,
you
that's-
make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful
Okay.
and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember,
Just remember.
that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant,
Well,
and the feeling should subside. At this
that's-
time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Let's see it. Oh, yeah, space.
Ah,
Oh,
welcome
what the
back.
heck?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're
This is-
properly informed
this is
of
different.
decision making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Yeah,
This way,
Steven,
please.
Steven, he's a real prankster. What am I doing? Oh, what's happening? Steven Universe? Sorry, what am I doing? Am I going back to the doors? Oh, those things?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform.
Ah, man!
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway
that'd been
through the
good.
story. That story would make no sense at all.
It would.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Dang it.
it seems this place is not well
I can't believe they set up a
equipped with
fence.
reality.
Well, They had to like set up a pig fence or whatever to keep me in. Alright. What's the next choice? Get really low. Suicide watch? Yeah.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
What way am I taking?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
You gotta do
I'm
it.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley
Shouldn't be that
came
hard.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Look, it's pretty easy.
No! Why did
Oh,
you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Alright, I'll go back. I'm going back. Let's fix it. Look. This doesn't look normal. Bit wacky. Yeah, this game's way too hard in my opinion. Am I supposed to go through the right door? I don't want to. I really don't want to today. Everything is glitchy. I like these new bugs. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think I have to go through it. It is pretty funny. Fine. Yeah. This is lame. Oh, that doesn't look... Oh, my God.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you...
Oh,
my
no.
story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase
I can
that
get up there.
knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Climb the ladders?
Shut
Where?
the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Grr everywhere.
The answer. What do I do?
Well.
What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have
Try to jump?
I
Can't
have
jump.
to.
Oh, well, he did not like that. Uh-oh. Gerber everywhere. Oh, this looks even worse.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Yeah, it's
Who
me.
thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was
Gerber, my
mine, and
favorite?
you run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
There was...
He actually
What?
knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
I disagree.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Yeah.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
You're a child.
My story.
There's a whole underground
If you'd
facility.
just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh. Well, it looks like we all disappear.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to
Spiting
the
him.
task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
I'm
left.
not going left. That's for losers. Well, I don't want to go left. No. I'm going to disregard him. I'm going to spite him. I'll tell you what, I'll do it later. I'll do the same thing.
No!
Oh,
Why did you do that? Quickly.
oh well, alright, well. Uh-oh. I think it's not... Go right, go right! You know, I think this game...
When Stanley
Okay.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Uh-oh. Look down. I'm moving my mouse and there's nothing. Look down. I'm looking down. I'm looking down, okay? Look, I'm moving my mouse. You guys, look down. Hey, look down. Go. Oh my God. Man, if only I look down. Yeah, guys, let's look down. Oh my God. I'm looking down. God, stupid. Look down. Haha, look down. Hey guys, welcome to... I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Look down. I am! You hear my mouse? You hear that? My mouse! Are you happy? That's my mouse. Oh my God. I'm looking down! Hey guys, welcome back to Look Down. I look down, there's nothing there! Yes, my PC is focused on the tab. Resume game. Look, I'm looking down! You happy? I'm gonna break my mouse, and it's gonna be all your fault. Have a seizure with your mouse until you find something? I am! You guys are stupid! Yeah, look down, eh? Look down real quick. I'm looking. Hey guys, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I'm gonna throw my mouse across the room. You guys are stupid. Yeah, look down. Hey, look down. Oh my God. Look up. Screw this. You guys are just trolling me. I know. I'm gonna just restart it because you guys are stupid. You guys are stupid. I'm not looking down. Try to close the tab and go back in it. Is it a bug? One second. Let me... It might be a bug. Nope. Dude, look down. Yeah, this one's unironically glitched. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is actually glitched. Well, I'm glad you guys helped me out. Run in a window. Let's run in a window. You know, I think it's glitched. Alright, look down to the carpet. Man, that would be a great idea. Alright, yeah, I think it actually is bugged. If you guys are like saying it's actually bugged, then it's probably actually bugged. Redo the ending? I'm not gonna search up, I'm gonna just begin the game again. Redo the ending? Alright, I'll redo it.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
I'll redo it, alright? I'll tell you, I'll redo it.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
do a different ending?
Well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Alright, well, I'll do what I wanted to do.
Now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first
Guess you're
but
gonna
eager to
have a
get
stroke.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Shut up, not looking down!
Stanley
You're
was
just a
so glad at following
stupid
directions.
troll!
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, is there an actual ending?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Alright, is there an actual ending or not?
You really are not. I realize that investing your trust in
Oh, there's an actual ending? Like, we're
but the
serious.
fact is that the story has
Okay.
been about nothing but you.
If there's an actual ending, then I'll redo it.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Nope.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by
No, don't say it.
yourself.
I'll
I'm
just
not
do it
asking
myself.
For me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your
Try to
chance
unplug
to
this
redeem
phone and
yourself.
watch a kid burn
To put
again.
your work
Yes, we
aside,
are.
To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
Yep.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Oh my god.
No,
Left,
it's
down,
definitely here,
right,
clear as day.
down,
Stanley picks up the phone.
left, up.
He's taken to his apartment.
Guys
where he
are
finds his
stupid.
wife, and the two
I did it, and now I look even stupid.
Comes in, fade to white,
Oh my
roll
god.
credits.
Why did I do
Not
it?
picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Oh
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
I don't know, man.
What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't
Oh,
believe
God.
it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley.
I'm not Stanley.
You're a real
For
person.
ruining the narrator's game, it'll only take 20 minutes to get back to
Can't
it.
believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
I
And to think I've
see.
been letting you run around in this game for so long. If
You
made
can't
any
jump.
more wrong
Oh, it
choices,
actually
you
gave
would
me
have
the...
negated it
Oh, it
entirely.
actually gave me an
Just so
achievement. You
completely
can't jump.
ignored even the most basic safety
Thanks,
protocol
Strange.
for
You
real
got me
world
a
decision-making.
achievement.
Or did you
I was
not
trying to
grasp
jump
the
backwards, and it
severity
said
of
you
the
can't
situation?
jump.
Well, I won't have that kind
At
of
least
risk
it
on
gave
my
me an
watch.
achievement for
I'm
that.
going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
I'm not sure if you guys
Please
saw it, but I
observe
did
this
get an
helpful
achievement for that.
instructional video.
Choice.
Choice.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Yeah, I did it.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named
Hypothetical.
Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for
That'd be pretty
citizens
wacky if
of
he did.
impoverished third world nations.
Why would you want to do
Or
that?
he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
I'd recommend
Choice
doing
will
that.
you make?
The second
Remember
option's
that
probably
unlike
better.
Here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should
No,
you
let
make
him burn
a
the
choice
kids.
that does not conform
Oh,
to
Scout King
rational
is Scout
logic.
King.
If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
What?
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner
You are
and practice
crazy.
saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Have no clue what any of that is. Don't spam, please.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most
Yeah.
medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
2 plus 4
Do you
equal
make more
fish?
than 8? Less?
I suppose.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world,
Let's see.
just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
the
nice.
feeling
That's a
should
nice
subside.
way to
At this
think
time,
of it.
your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
Huh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Let me go. Let me
But
go.
not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Let's go. Speedrun strats. Alright. No joke. No, I slammed the door on myself. Oh, well, I look stupid. Go.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
I have an idea.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly.
Start the timer?
halfway
Yeah,
through the
someone get a
story.
timer up. We're gonna
That
get a
story would
countdown.
make no sense at all.
Someone get a
We
timer
just
up. We're
need to
doing
get you home
speedruns.
as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Someone get a timer.
it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Alright, let's do it. Pop off. World record. world record right now. Or do a hot tub stream? No, that's weird. I don't even have one at my house. Right here.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again.
Yeah, we're getting the
You'll
world
be
record
home
for this
free
ending.
in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. 20 seconds? Alright, I'm going.
Always putting the story first.
Give it a second.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Go. Okay. Fly.
No! Why
Perfect,
did you do
perfect.
that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
There we go. Alright. Fly. Gotta hurry up. Oh, that's gonna cost me a second right there.
Oh, it's ruined.
World record?
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you
I got the
think
world
was
record
so
out of
special
that.
about
You
seeing
kidding
the
me?
game undone, left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now.
It was worth
What
it,
am I
though.
supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Yeah, we're speedrunning.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't.
120 on the
erase that
clock. We're
knowledge.
almost there. We're
I have
almost
to
there.
live with it
Grr
forever,
everywhere.
reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Let me just take a break
What's the
and
answer?
just look at
What do I
this.
do? What do I do?
Rip Franz. I guess he died, Lamau.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Termination Tuesdays. It's a great experience. Alright, almost world record. Alright, we're getting the world record right here. Got a second? I just gotta get the time skip. Alright. Getting the time skip right now. Let's give it a second. Skip 10 seconds right there.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Alright, there we go. Just did another
You
5-second time
who
skip.
thought you were so clever.
We're
Now
getting
look
really
where
close
we
to
are.
the world record.
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Alright, don't worry, Via. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys.
You just had to see. Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him.
Yeah.
to. He
We're
understands that
getting
if
the
I
world
say
record. That's
do
what Stanley would do.
There's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you.
I think I'll be good.
Child.
We're waiting on this part.
If you
This
just
is,
had the
it's
door
what
left,
usually
you
gets
would
all
see there was
speedrunners.
a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed
It's,
it
one of the
and been
harder parts.
victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Alright, there we go. Alright, this is gonna be the hardest part.
Behave exactly
All right,
as
let's go.
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be
All right,
fine.
door.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
All right,
doors,
ready?
he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Alright, there we go.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
We're getting a good
That
speed run.
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
We're
quite
racing
sure
against
you'll
the
be up
clock.
to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, another good skip right there.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Alright.
Behave exactly as Stanley
Alright,
would.
for this part we're gonna
That
have to
means choosing
do it a few
responsibly
more
and
times, then
always
we'll get the
first.
secret ending.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow
left?
my lead and you'll be fine.
My bad. I might have forgot the route.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Gotta hit the time skip. Just trust me on it. Trust me on it. I know I remember the path.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Look down, nothing.
Hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase,
We're good in it?
Stanley walked upstairs
getting the secret
to
ending?
his boss's office.
What the?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
Please
indication
speak
of any
clearly
human
into the
life.
receiver. What?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Oh.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode.
Night Shark 115.
Just last week.
What?
Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Night.
He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. What? What? Am I supposed to actually say this?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke his
Night Shark 115. Card, use the trick? What's the trick?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
Night.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we
Do
can't
the
get on
skip?
with the story. This is a crucial
Trying to get
step.
Trying to get the time skip in.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing for your respect.
No, if I start playing music, that'll
Kind of respect
remove some of
Stanley
our
shows for
time.
his choices. He knows what it means to take a story
Just trust me on this.
seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted
did.
over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh, alright, we got a good time skip right here.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello?
Stanley?
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Okay, we got this. We did the speed run.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. There cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
We did it.
Choose. Do something.
Please, Stanley.
This is more important than you can ever know.
He's standing there.
I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Stanley!
Okay. It's okay.
I can wait. You need time to decide. Make sure your choice is correct. That's the best choice.
Sure, your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Stanley took the strange mushroom. His brain broke when he got given two options.
Decide what's the right
He couldn't handle it.
Take as much time as
Yeah, I saw something about this too. Well, actually, I didn't see anything about this, but this is the ending I just got. Stanley's brain broke. Just like mine yesterday. Alright, let's go. Pop off. No ending, I'm good now.
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Going straight
he'd
for it?
simply missed a memo.
Just jump out the window. Look, I don't think that's an ending. Card got a new record. I know. New world record.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Heard go out the
and
window? No.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Behold
he wanted to
our
stop by
true
the employee
speedrunner.
lounge
I should
first,
go on
just to
the.
admire
I should be put on the National Olympic
Stanley
team.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Card restart and go out the window. You can jump out the window. Wait, you can. Wait, are you
Stanley
kidding
was
serious?
so bad at following directions,
Just, I'm gonna go do on the
it wasn't
catwalk real
5
quick.
years ago.
Then we'll do it.
Look,
Like
Stanley,
you actually
I
can-
think
wait, you
perhaps
actually
we've gotten
can?
off on the wrong foot here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Well, I'll do it
Stanley,
then.
Really, I'm not. I realize
I thought you guys were
investing your
joking
trust
again.
in someone else can be
Go through the door?
difficult,
Nah.
But the fact is
I'll
that
go
the
through that one.
story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really?
Going crazy.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have
Danger
zero
everywhere, we're fine.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
Yep.
to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help
No, you don't.
To show you something beautiful.
Oh, hey, red and blue.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
I'll have to do that.
Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yeah, this looks pretty nice.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yep.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yep.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
I want vehicles and skill trees, that too.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Wait, VR survival, that would have been good too.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh, hey.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we
This looks
were
great.
before. Go ahead, Stan. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
5.
Would you say that the game benefited
I'm
from
thinking.
allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think that was a good choice? 1? What do you guys say? I'm not too sure. I want to hear your I want to hear your opinions. 2? No, that's too generous. Not the Minecraft ending. 21. 2? It's only live right now of this game. Yeah, no one really streams it. Alright, I think I'll have to go. Alright, the numbers across the board are pretty random. I'm gonna have to go with the 2. Because like I'm seeing 30s, I'm seeing 5s, seeing like 300s. We're gonna have to go with 2.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either.
Yes.
You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain.
Yes.
Big steps.
You're right, you're doing pretty good.
Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Ah, okay.
And to be perfectly candid,
Oh, okay,
I think
I'm
I've
excited to see
knocked
it.
out of the
Show me.
park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable. Worldwide leaderboard. Huh. Wow, unironically, this is actually kind of cool. A dead rat is offline. A dead rat is offline. This is crazy. Oh man. That's actually cool, I guess. That's actually kind of unique how it shows you. Wait. 21 minutes. Huh, I didn't know that. That's pretty unique. It was a great experience.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel?
What do you guys say?
To keep walking through doors again.
All right, we need an honest answer.
Please.
We need some honest answers right now. Just tell me. What do you guys say? 3? It's downgraded 5. Okay. 5. 1. Seen a lot of 1s and like 2 3s. You know, I'm thinking honest answer 1. I think it's a 1 too. Alright, I'll have to give that a 1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been
Oh,
working
well, I'd love to
on.
see.
Now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it?
I would never mind.
Let me boot it up.
Sure, show me. All ears. Oh my god, it's the baby
crawls
one.
left towards danger.
It's the baby
you click
one.
the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4?
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh my god. This stinks. There's no way I'm doing this for 4 hours. I'm not. I know there's an ending. I'm just not doing it. Why is there a sound effect for hitting the button? Are you really gonna stay here for 4 hours? America's Got Talent when they see children. Oh god. You guys want to see this for like 4 hours? I'll tell you what. At the very end of stream, I'll go for like an hour or so, and I'll just let this run in the background. All right? Sounds good. So I'll just start up another. Before I end stream, I won't end stream. I'll just let this go on for like 3 hours and have an auto clicker. So the baby's going to die, but we'll do this route again later.
You heartless bastard. Oh. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for
this card, there'll be 2 buttons.
2
buttons? What do you mean, 2 buttons?
Play someone else's game, just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
2 buttons? What?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh my god. 2 really?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At
oh wow,
the one thing
great.
you always desired, a game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that.
It's great.
Will it ever be enough?
God, I have there's no way I'm doing that then. I could do the baby thing, but like not the stupid puppy from the fire.
Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
What? Oh, he's building a house.
We'll go here. No, here. And then
look, he's doing it.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
It looks great.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed
I can't
at
press
your
space.
own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand?
Yeah, it's great.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must read...
yes, do it out of diamond.
Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yes, I'll come on. Let's go. It's time we do a little mining. I gotta do some mining off camera.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No, I did not. Let's go get some diamonds. We're gonna build a house out of diamonds.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, that's lame. It's called we do a little mining. We do a generous amount of mining. Oh, it's Portal.
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love
Oh
it.
god, they put poor
You,
thing.
trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Man, I'm already having a ton of fun. Oh, I escaped. It's time we play a little Portal. The kitchen theme from PA3. Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. So that's who you are. Portal 9?
Oh, it's a puzzle.
It's too hard.
Critical thinking, Stanley.
Well, I mean, at least I know who you are now.
Forte.
Alright, well, nice to see you.
Genius.
Playing Roblox with you.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's...
No!
I really don't care much to see you stumble through...
Huh. Yeah, this reminds me of that COD map. Huh, this looks like a wacky place. Is this like a... Is this a horror game? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Epic stream card, but I gotta go see it. Alright, see ya. Yes, he plays Roblox with you. No way. Oh, hey. And then there's no exit. Yeah, it's like playing the back rooms. Oh, it's a little, like, TV desk. Nothing in here. Yeah, I know. Oh. That's not good.
I wonder what he found.
What did he find?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
True.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
I suppose.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Oh, this is neat.
I can wait.
The Roblox Parable, I'd kill for it. The end is near. Oh! There's papers on the ground. This is new.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
A minute. What's your math question?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times.
Oh, there is an achievement.
Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Give a minute.
Suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
You gotta get the achievement.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort.
50 God, this guy is like...
Perhaps 50.
Seriously.
Do it. Yes, almost
Got an achievement by accident? I guess I did. Gotta get this achievement. Whiteboard ending speedrun. Oh, is that actually an ending?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something.
Okay.
It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I'm down. Let's do
Why
it.
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 4?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it. Pop off. 417. Where is 417's over here? Let's do it. Screw this. We're getting 417. Where's the door? Door's probably over that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Sorry, 1 second. If you spawn in blue office, go through door 42. What? What was the door? This one? Spawn in blue office, go through door 426. Second. Oh, 4337, my bad. Thanks for telling me. There we go.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, my man. Alright, this is my guy. 415.
Now, back to door number 4.
Let's do it. This is my game. This is the game I've been waiting for. I mean, seriously. Been waiting for this game.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Alright, let's do it. Pop off. The copying machine, let's do it. I'm going to click on a copying machine. It's weird. Where's the copying machine? Did I go past it? I'm not messing up now. I mean, where is it? Go back? Alright, let me just go back. Is it over here? Oh, there it is.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're
I
getting
think we
somewhere.
are. We're really getting somewhere. Find a tiny wallet. Yeah, no, I saw it.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
What? It's a bit of a random thing, but okay.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line,
Yep.
Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Let's do it. This is my guy. He's the man. He is the man. Where the heck is the door? Where's 416? Is it over here?
We've almost got
All right,
it.
copy
Now
machine.
the
Let's do it
copy
again.
Machine, do that one again.
All right, we're gonna go hit the copy machine. We're gonna beat it to death. Go, go, go! Quick, quick, quick!
Finish it off, Stanley.
5 clicks. All right, let's do it.
Door 430.
Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we did it.
We did it. Oh wow, that felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
How do I jump out the window? You guys are like telling me to do it. I'll do it if I can figure it out. So how do I get out? Because you guys were like telling me to jump out the window. Climb the desks? Could you be a little more specific than climb? Oh. Goodbye. Oh.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag?
Kind of. No. What do you guys say? Yes or no? You guys think it's over? Well, what do you say? Yes? Yes? Well, definitely yes. All right. You just get a little more options. State your opinion. I'd like to hear. Alright. So pretty much everyone says yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
No.
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Oh no. Huh?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
What?
But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly.
What?
What Stanley liked most was buttons.
Buttons?
He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it
What?
all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this
is weird.
parable and lives an existence quite terrible.
Huh.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Heard you're in a heck?
You
I wouldn't be surprised. It is like Discord light mode city. You guys wanna just go on to something else? Or what? Is there something? Is there even an ending? Yeah, I'll choose no later. It is an absolute great song, I must say though. One of the best songs I've ever heard. Still going. It's almost over, just trust me on it. Any day now. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can go to sleep to the song? I can too. It's a pretty great song. Yeah, either or, Via. I think he's done. Yeah, I think he stopped. So I think, do we just restart the game? I'm gonna restart the game in a second. Give it a minute. Alright, do you guys say we should restart the game? Or you can restart it. Alright, we'll just restart it then. That was weird. Let's do it. Hey, there's no papers on the floor now.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Pretty wacky. Hey. Oh, that's pretty wacky. So I guess if I fill that up, I get something. Give me a second. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory.
Just
What
give
it
me a
looked
second. I
like,
want to check that.
It was a computer, perhaps.
You followed every
A painting.
instruction yet? Nope.
Was it a painting or a photo? He
I
could
know it's an
no longer
ending. I just
recall.
haven't done it. Where's that computer thing? I was here a second ago. It said awaiting input. Where is it?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh wait, it's in my room. 1 second, let me just check it one more time. Alright, just give me one more time. And then I think we'll... If I don't see it, I'll just
Already this was
continue as
uncomfortable,
normal.
And Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
It can be some of the other computers in the boss's office. Oh, okay, so it's a random spawn. Alright. I'll look for the computers then.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, I'll follow the direction this time. Why not? I want to get all those inputs
Yet
though.
there was not
Don't
a
get
single
fired.
person here either.
Talk less.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Sounds
decided
pretty
to
standard.
go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
All sounds
boss's
pretty good.
office.
Third one's always the assistants. Okay, so that's not random. I got the feeling money's for stealing, but no, yours of course. See, that's a lovely... What? Pretty wacky in here. Okay. Well, I mean, I could do that. I guess go. It's pretty nice elevator music. Yeah, I'll probably do that sometime soon on Roblox or whatever. Yeah, it would be. If there was Evan. Probably would take a lot of effort though, so I understand why they didn't. Quite nice. Alright, how nice. We've arrived.
Stepping
That was some
into
pretty
his
sick
manager's
elevator
office,
music, though.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I remember there used to...
What
Oh!
could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad.
Yeah, someone
behind
said to
the
put
boss's
888
desk.
in the
What
keypad,
could
so
its
why not?
purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret
Nope.
that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh no, I already got the
But of
computer.
course, Stanley
Yeah, no,
couldn't
I already got
possibly
it a
notice.
second ago.
8.
Hey, we did it! Achievement! We did it.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly... Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo... 2845.
Yeah. I already got the 888 thing. Yeah, keep going.
8.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
8.
Pretty. Just spiding him right now. We'll do it one more time after this. That's enough. Yeah, this game's pretty good. Ah, so close. Heard there's a deluxe edition coming out. When it comes out, I'll definitely buy it. Supposed to come out this year, when it was actually supposed to come out in 2019. Pretty neat game.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Nope. Why not? Let's just do it. Looking forward to seeing that.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Fired.
Their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Oh.
Stanley, one of them.
Oh, I can. Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't going to, but
Where freedom meant nothing.
Get soft locked here, I think. Go back after pressing the third button. Should I just kill myself? Jump off? Should I? Wait. I don't want to. Eh, why not? Let's jump off. I can always come back in a minute. It's pretty neat. Sorry if it's really dark for stream. Oh, I think I might have gotten soft locked. I didn't know that was possible either. I don't think the game devs expected that. Look down and fix the game. Oh yes. Should have known. I'm not looking down, I'm not that stupid. Oh yeah, I got soft locked. I'll just restart the game. Actually wait. Look down? Oh yes, my bad. Why haven't I done this to start? Yeah, I soft locked myself, Lamau. I think I'll just restart.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Me up there. Need the input. Oh, I didn't put it in. Alright, one more. One more loop and we got it. Already got the window ending. Computers are getting wacky.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Choose
left.
no next time? Yeah, I'll do the... We'll figure it out.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did. Or Stanley did. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Yum, yum, yum. Scrumptious. Computers do kind of funny, though. Try to leave the boss's room when the door closes behind you. Alright. Some solid music. Quite nice. Probably my favorite part about the whole game. Alright. Alright, let's go.
The moment
I
he
messed it.
entered his
Aw,
manager's
man, that was
office,
close.
Stanley froze in his tracks.
Sorry about that.
Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. Stanley ventured forth into the newly opened passageway.
Or did I open something? I put something in. No, I put 1947 in. And it did a thing. What? It's only doing 2. Well. Do 2, 8. 2, 8, 5, 4. No, you're stupid. What was it? Epic stream, thanks, I appreciate it. No, 45. 2845. I did it. Oh, wow, that's not good. Yeah, I figured. Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, he did.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
Jump
did
off, I'm
this
not jumping
place
off
hold?
again.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
We'll see.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
I could jump off right there.
The lives of so many
I'm not going to, but I
reduced to
could.
images on a screen, and Stanley,
Alright, I'll do it.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
I'll
where
click the first 3,
freedom
then go
meant
back.
Nothing.
Oh, you
This
can't.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
I couldn't
control?
push the 3 buttons and
Never.
go back, sorry.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire
Oh yeah, no, I know,
life
it's not streamed.
utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We'll see. I don't really feel about turning the power off. Not really feeling it today. You know what I mean? See a button. 1. 2. Did nothing. You know, I really don't feel like doing anything today. I'm gonna just go up here and just, like, drink coffee. Hey. 4. Zero, 1, 4, 2. 0, 5, 1. Huh. That's pretty wacky. Yeah, that happens. YouTube usually autocorrects emojis to that. Wacky. This place looks quite interesting. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. What is this place? It's pretty finicky, if I'm being honest. 5. Awaiting control, mind control input, awaiting input. What is it waiting for? I don't really care for the Roblox streams or whatever, in my opinion.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation,
Off or
to
on?
put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off or on? What do you guys say? What do you little rats say? Off? Alright, thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. On because funny. Yeah, I'm glad you came to the channel. I appreciate it. On? On for funny ending? On. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Also, I just realized that I have this thing called this. On. No. No. Yes. Come on, guys. We're going to have a stream poll. We don't even need a stream poll. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's on or off. I think I put it in right. I'm not too sure. Yes, you'll see it in a second. Give it a minute. Danger, electric shock risk. No equal the ending. If I'm being honest, it didn't even show up for me. So, yeah. But yeah, happy birthday again. Let's see. Huh. It worked. Poll says off. Alright, you guys have a second. I honestly don't feel like letting poll go on for forever, so 10, 5, 4, 2, 1. Alright, let's see, what does the poll say? The poll says on, no. Alright, we're turning it off. Because on said no. So if on equals no, we gotta turn it off. Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Wait, yeah, that's how it works. So if on equals no, you turn it off. Huh. I think we did a thing. I think something happened.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it? No, it wasn't.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
And he just like stops going
Even
down.
as the immense
Guys,
door
freedom!
slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed?
Oh, that's
from
actually
the
this is actually a good ending.
What other mysteries
Like, not
did this
actually.
strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No
Wow.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
That was actually pretty cool. I can kill myself. I can... Oh, man. I'm not gonna kill myself 'cause I'm not getting soft locked. He's not coming back, Stanley. No?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his
Well, this
skin.
is nice. This is a good
The feeling
ending.
of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
The good ending. But beat the game. Owned. Huh. I put an input in. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Heaven? Oh my god, what is happening? I think I did something. Guys, button heaven. Guys, button heaven. Look at all the buttons. Yeah, it's a great game. Is this it? You know, I think I beat this part. Yeah, there's no point in hitting these buttons. Look down. There's nothing. I already got Broom Closet ending earlier. Well, that's... Huh. Yeah, that's the first one we got. Or press a red button. And look down, secret ending. There's nothing else here, by the way. What? That was... Did you do disco ending? Probably not. That was cool. You got the secret ending. Ah, yes. Also, wait, this is different. Wait. Wait, okay, wait, no, this is way different. Okay, yeah, no, this is different. Yeah, no, this is way, way different.
When
Okay.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Could go on the right side.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
Why not? We'll go to the serious room. I have no
The
clue how to get
lounge
to
was
it.
grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nothing to do with heaven ending. The game you start's different sometimes. No, why not? Let's go over here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on
Let's go.
track.
I don't think you can type stuff. Gotta mess around with the game files to get serious room.
Stanley didn't want to go back to
No.
the office. He wanted
gonna
to
bother.
wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
No. Probably not gonna bother trying to cheat then. I'm honestly too lazy for that.
Oh, no.
No, my
no,
bad.
it's to the right, my mistake. No,
All right.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
No, I'll take time.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh. Oh, cool. I'm going into deeper in.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
Well,
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
hey, welcome to stream.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Wacky. This is pretty interesting. Oh, nice. Just need the case? Alright, well, I hope you get your computer case soon. Give me a second. You'll probably be able to build a pretty decent computer.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Oh,
he
no
had simply missed a
case.
memo.
I see.
When
What?
Wait.
What?
No, I restarted. I swear.
There's
deliberately
more
restarted
doors.
The game over, completely fresh. Everything should be. Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move
There's
the
even
story
more
somewhere,
doors.
or- Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, no. I can't get up there. Why not? We'll go this way. Where am I going? Yeah. Let's go this
I'll
way.
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely
God.
was a story here before. Do we need to restart the
Go
game
backwards,
again?
go forwards,
Well, I find
go
it
right,
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got
Go
to be better
left,
than this.
go
Okay,
backwards,
let's give it a shot. Why not?
go right. Alright, well, it took too long. Whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm not looking down.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meh. Not looking down. What?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's
No.
possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Wait. Never mind. It's a wacky ending. Oh,
Aha! I knew we'd miss
I
something.
guess we did.
Story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind.
Oh my
Not the
God.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way
Well-
and retrace our steps.
Oh, God. Well,
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how
Yeah,
about
let's do it.
this? You win!
yeah!
Congratulations!
A winner is you.
In a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
A winner is you. Oh, nice. The Stanley
Right,
Parable
I've
adventure
got a
line.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure
Oh,
line.
I
Just
can
follow the
tell.
line. How simple is that?
Do this. Gotta go play some. No, I can't play solitaire. Well, I mean, I guess this is useful. Adventure line. The best character in the game, I can tell.
You see?
This character has a lot
Who
of
knows
depths
where
into
the
it.
story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Who
Simply
knows?
By the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such
I have
that
no
a
clue what he's
destination
saying.
is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit
What is
weird back
happening?
there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now
Okay,
is a
come
bit of
on.
music to lighten the mood.
We got a sick soundtrack. It just needs to be a little more Russian. What am I playing? This is a great one. What? It's on the roof. One's a sick soundtrack.
Cut the music, go back, and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern
Okay.
will be very important later in the story. Make sure
make
you
sure.
study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Making sure. Yeah, you guys see this? Make sure to get a couple screenshots. This is going to be extremely vital to the lore. It's going to come up in section 3 on the quiz, so just make sure you got a good, like, couple notes on that. Where's...
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing?
Oh my god.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I
Well,
can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Adventure Line might have did a little bit of a funny. Oh. Let's follow the Adventure Line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the Adventure Line. What's it ever done for us?
I agree.
People, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure, let's do it. Took 3 screenshots and 5 videos.
This is
Great.
exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah, I know. This is a
What
great
do you
story.
want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
The back rooms.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mike.
You again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
I agree, I agree.
Lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Disagree with the line. Why is the line... The line broke in again. Oh, why'd you buy the change? That's pretty weird, bruv. Hey, look.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
See?
From here, the story is in our control.
It is.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
I'm thinking right
In
now.
fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a
Oh,
minute.
yes.
Okay.
No problem.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in
Oh,
turn
Exchange is more weird in
means
my
that
opinion.
Our destination
It's not bad.
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, what? Yeah, sure. The confusion ending?
Hold up, what's this?
Huh.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this
Oh.
goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't
Well.
want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it?
Oh.
Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this
Okay.
schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this.
Yeah,
is a
I know,
kind
I
of
saw that. It was pretty
story,
funny.
wouldn't you agree?
Narrator's gone.
Quite
Stanley
sure if we're on the
dies.
destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the meantime,
8th restart. Narrator's gone. Stanley's gonna die.
all of his co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean?
I think we got that
decided
ending.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Stanley faked his death and kills the narrator. That'd be pretty cool.
When Stanley
Restart
came to
the
set
game
up
over and
to
over until the
open
office
doors,
is blue.
He entered the
Why
door
not?
on his left.
Whatever, let's just get a blue office. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Probably like a 10% chance or 5%. Like 1 in 1,000. Give it a minute. Oh, hey, I think I got it. See, that didn't take too long. You guys are stupid. I got it. Idiots. You guys were all doubting me, huh? You guys were all doubting me. You guys were all laughing at me. See? I knew it. Alright, what do I do? You guys were all laughing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Alright, that was extremely
Stanley
fast.
decided to go to the
That was
meeting.
insanely
Perhaps
lucky
that's
you don't
what he
understand. You guys suck at this game. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. You guys are stupid.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I tried to get it for half an hour and didn't get it. See? You guys all suck at this game. Look, I got the whiteboard ending. Did you get it? That's it. That's the ending. Congratulations. And then console, bark. See? You're extremely lucky. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna screenshot that. Guys, welcome to the whiteboard ending. Alright, well, I got my screenshot. I did it. Well, Blue Office was pretty easy. Let's play the game. It took you about 2 days? Well, I got it pretty fast. What can I say? I'm a bit of a pro gamer. I'm renowned for my gaming skills. I scared the Blue Office into appearing. Also, let's actually play the game. Goodbye, Blue
Stanley
Office.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his
I'll
left.
spite him.
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
Show the right to do it, and he said it
Stanley knew
took
perfectly
2 hours
well.
to get it.
Perhaps he wanted
Well,
to stop by the employee
I'll
lounge
publish a
first,
video
just to admire it.
saying and make fun of him. Just tell me what his
And
username
there it
was so I can make fun of
the
him.
lounge. But eager to get back to business,
Took me like
Stanley
less than a
took the
minute.
first open door on his left. And so he
Oh,
detoured
man.
through the maintenance
You're
section,
like
walked
extremely
straight
lucky.
ahead to the opposite door, and
Yeah,
got back
sorry,
on
I'm just
track.
too good.
Yet there was not a single
Here's $4.
person
Oh,
in
thanks for the
the
$4 super chat. I really
Feeling a
appreciate it.
wave of disbelief,
Means a lot.
Stanley decided
Thanks for
to
the
go up
$4
to his
super chat,
boss's
Mr. Y.
office.
I appreciate
Hoping
it.
he might find coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Thanks again, I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure this game's coming to a close. Also, just for you, we get to listen to elevator music. Some pretty stellar elevator music. So how's everyone's days going? You don't know how big my grin is right now, cause God, I dropped my dice that I have on my desk on my keyboard. Great day. Oh, good to hear. Sorry, I dropped a bunch of desks on my keyboard. Wait, no, dice. No, wait, my day was good until I dropped the dice on my keyboard. They're very small white dice, and then they fell on the keyboard. They tried to hit Alt F4. Didn't work, because they're dice. Look, well, anyways, I'm gonna go edit the stream after stream, just so I can ridicule everyone. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, People Playground's a great game. Don't worry, Vio, I'll make fun of him. Alright, that was nice. You had like a little bit of time in the elevator. Thanks again for the $4 super chat. I really appreciate it.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Shut up.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments
Oh my
with some
God.
calming new age music.
What? I actually have Battle Block Theater. I never really tried it. I also have Stick Fight the game.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
I played it earlier with a
walked
friend,
into the
and it was extremely cursed. Well, no, not cursed, just weird. I can give you more money in a day or two if you want. I mean, if you want to give me the money, I'm all for it. You don't have to give me the money.
Stanley walked
Yeah, I
straight
saw.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
The
I agree
lights
with
rose
the
on an
PA1
enormous room
stuff.
packed with television screens.
I can guarantee you
What
no one
horrible
knows what you're
secret
talking
did
about, though.
this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
He probably didn't. Alright, so... Well, that was
Now the
stupid.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Alright,
And Stanley,
sounds good.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Do I hit the button or what? Are you guys telling me to hit the button? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a pretty good game, though. So, do you guys want me to hit the button? Or no? Or did Isaac stream when? I'll stream Binding of Isaac, it's just I don't have it on me.
Control facility. It was too horrible.
I'll
to
buy
believe
it sometime.
couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring
Nice.
job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I got all day. Like a minute? Alright, well, if it's a minute, I'm gonna go grab a snack. You guys can stay here in peace. Tell me if it opens. I'll be back in a second. Wait, wrong button. I'm back. Sorry about that. I went to grab some crackers, then realized that I was thirsty too. Come here. Oh, hey, it opened. Guess I'll go. Babe, you did buy Ching, so I mean, you're probably gonna play it. Babe, you bought it, so you may as well try it out. And if you don't like it, then just you can always refund it. Huh. Oh my god. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Ah, come on, give it a shot, babe. Hey, we did it. We did it. He does hide the best secrets. This is a sick game. This is a stellar. No need, no need. Well, that was pretty neat.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Speaking of Face
As the
Punch, I
cold
tried
reality of
streaming
his
Rust and it was a
past
horrible
began to sink
failure.
in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another
Nice
human
Face
life,
Punch.
for he
Face Punch
would
made
dismantle
Rust.
the controls once and for all.
Nice. Guys, look, Face Punch. We did it. Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Yeah, I can.
You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid
I love
you
the
don't
face
have
punch,
nearly
though.
the power you think you do. For
Really adds
example,
to the game.
And I believe you'll find this pertinent. Stanley suddenly
Did they
realized
make face
he
punch?
had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Oh no.
How long until detonation then?
Oh no.
Say, 2 minutes.
No!
Ah, now this is
No!
a little more fun, isn't it?
No!
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had.
Gotta get out of here.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
Oh,
about
God.
me, where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly
No!
and then dying alone.
Screwed it up.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Idiot
I
yellow.
will say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Oh, no.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious.
I'm trying to stop the bombs.
Time doesn't grow on trees.
This is quite difficult.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh, no. Gotta hurry up.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a
God.
cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
This
not
is
a challenge.
not easy.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to
Oh, this isn't good.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part
God,
of
the
journey.
narrator.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life
Well.
from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Huh. That's why your mama died. Guess that was an ending. Hey, let me just check real quick. Huh. Oh, that's probably a lot. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Unachievable. Well. Yeah. I want achievement. I guess. Hey, I think I can do that one real quick. Actually, wait, no. If I do, it'll probably mess up my computer. Give me a second. Let me just check my DMs real quick. Oh, that's a lot of messages. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll answer that some other time. Uh-huh. Yeah, just say yes to that. Oh, they added me to this when? When did they... Oh, I didn't know they added me to this voice chat. Yeah, sure, what's the fun fact? If I had this game, then I would have the second game with all achievements. Just a reminder that... Oh, yeah. Got infected in the game. Ah! Stupid bottle cap! It keeps getting on my keyboard. I dropped the bottle cap on my keyboard for like the 20th time. No, VO, Takis aren't hot. Oh my god. VO, if you want to taste hot, go eat like a bell pepper or something. No, bell peppers aren't
Stanley
hot.
simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, I got an
He
ending.
had to make a decision. What if a crucial outcome fell
What?
under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
Huh.
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself,
Oh.
is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
No.
In here, I can be happy.
No! Whatever, I got the ending. It's a meme card? Yeah, I figured. Wait. What the?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Huh. Oh. Oh, let me do that then. Oh. Let me get the ending real quick. There.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Oh.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yep.
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Nice.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
There we go. Oh, wait, the phone's ringing.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar,
What?
some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
I hate women. Sorry about that. Sigh. Relatable. So apparently I'm getting phone calls now when I start doing the cycles. Can you guys stop spamming in chat?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Let me
doors,
think.
he entered the door on his left.
Is there any endings I haven't gotten yet? Let me
This
think.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm not gonna just walk through it.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was
Wait,
so
sorry,
bad
one
at
second.
following directions, it's
Cold
incredible
feet
he wasn't
ending
5
needs you
years
to
ago.
not needs you to not to follow narrator's orders and stepping on the platform and getting off the platform before it goes. Huh? A serious room ending is an ending, but Card is too lazy to do it. Yeah, I just don't want to do it mainly for the reason. Oh yeah, answer the phone. My bad. I forgot about that ending. I'll do that.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I'm out of
I'm
pretzels.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ugh, sorry about that. Missed a cold feet ending? I'll do it next time.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your
I was
work aside,
joking. No, like,
to let
I
her back
inhaled,
into your
like,
life.
salt or something.
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Yeah.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
God, I hate
I'm
this
just
voice
pulling the
actor.
bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh no!
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Great
They
prank.
want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No. No.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh no. Press 4 on your keyboard? Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his
Oh my
existence.
god. No. I can jump out the window, I just need to figure out how to do it. Ah, well.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what
You know, I
he's
prefer to
told
watch
do.
you than getting
Now,
chests in
pushing
Guess
a button.
World.
Now,
I think
he's
that's
eating lunch.
I think that's good.
Now,
Maybe.
he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Yeah, just go for the go
Can't
outside
even feel
achievement.
sorry for him, except that he's chosen this.
Actually, I got an idea. Set your normal clock. So set your computer clock for 2 years or whatever in the future, then play the game. Pretty sure that'll work.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of
I don't know.
wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Please press H to watch TV. Oh, okay.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building
Yep,
had suddenly
give it a
vanished
shot.
off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press 2 to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Wacky. Press G. Alright.
As he wandered
Oh.
through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
What happened to
Down
the
one
dinner?
path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it The Stanley Parable.
Ah!
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
But there is no answer. How
Hey,
could
work.
there possibly be?
Poggers.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The
But I
longer
have
he
work
spends here,
in
the
my
more
house.
invested he gets.
It's a steal.
The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
How
Stanley,
make desk
next
from
time Stu
mannequin
asks you to
press
push a button,
X.
do not do it.
I'm rebelling. How to make... Oh, my bad, I read it wrong. Messed up a ton of things? Oh. I'm gonna just press Y in a second because I'm bored. Give me a minute. No, I think I'll press the button.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
You can't.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Please die. Oh. Wacky.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Big. Is there anything else I haven't done yet? Oh, I'll do the cold feet ending real quick.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
This isn't that
Perhaps
bad.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, sure, we'll see.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Not going down there.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump.
Thanks for
Don't
coming to the
tell me
stream,
you're
I appreciate
scared.
it.
That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Oh. I don't think I will. Do not jump from cargo lift while in motion. It will cause death. Oh, okay, well this won't cause death. Just land in the boxes.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Well. Any other endings? I think we got all of them.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
You go through the red door. What's the red door? I haven't seen it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I have not seen the red door. You guys know where the red door is? Oh, I know what you mean.
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
Oh, okay, yeah,
and
my bad.
Stanley knew it
I know what you're
perfectly
talking
well.
about.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first. Just
My
for a
bad, I
moment.
forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
It was okay.
Yeah, no, I picked blue, and not red.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Sure.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... What? Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
Yeah.
to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on
Give me a
your
second, I
side.
just want to know.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is
Alright,
important.
Stanley goes through the red door.
Walked through the red door.
See?
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just...
I don't really like chocolate.
And I think
Not
I
my
have
cup
a
of tea.
solution.
Or
Here,
chocolate of tea.
Let me show you.
Or chocolate at all.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
Whoa.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Huh.
I actually feel
This is pretty
happy.
neat. Alright, I'll see you later. Pretty neato. Oh. Alright, why not? No, you can't jump off.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'll go back. My bad.
Right. Where were we?
Alright. We go back? What do you mean? Sorry, I don't know what you guys mean by go back. There's a oh, this. I know what you mean. I can jump off it? Where? Go there? I'll go in here.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay. He's got to jump off the platform, I think.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. No!
Oh, no.
Oh, thank God. No. No, no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before.
I'm just doing
If
it to
you
spite
die,
him.
We'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Sure. Why not?
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what
He's
I'm
so
talking
stupid.
about. I know you'll see. You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
I'm so confused. It's just like a light show. Oh, time to go damage myself again, break my legs.
No, perhaps not.
Well, time to spite
My
him.
God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and
No.
over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
I'm really trying my
Maybe
best.
You're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
We'll see if I can figure out the
Looks
launchpad
like you
ending.
wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Well, that's sad.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Huh. Alright, what's the launchpad ending? 1 second. Stupid computer. Alright, so how do I get the launchpad ending?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I forgot that one too. Honestly, don't know any of them.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I'd say we try it one more time. Oh, okay, I'll try that out.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
And I'll give that a shot.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill.
Aha! Troll. Owned? Clobbered him right there. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I got the ending where you go down the stairs. What? Pretty sure it's a different route. Yeah. Honestly, just freaking messed him up right there. Ooh, oh! Oh. Huh. You are now leaving. Oh, okay. Escape. Oh, well, that's what you guys are talking about by the escape pod. Keep going. Oh, looks like we're escaping. Okay. This is a very obscure game, I must say. Only a few more. Ah, yes, milk. Sure, fave, sure. Escape pod bay. Escape. Okay. Wow, that's pretty dark. I already jumped out the window. Oh. Well, I mean, we escaped, I guess. Hey, Brew.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I got the museum ending, one of the first ones. So, I think we got all endings. Or almost all endings. Okay, no. Alright, well, we're not done, because it's a blue office. What the heck? Pick nowhere you jump out of a window. Oh, yeah, that. I bet I forgot. Well, this is weird.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Picked, yes. Yeah, I know. I'll do that right now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Sorry, just give me a second. Oh. There we go. And out. See?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute
I don't
just
think I
to
have
drink it
console.
all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Alright, so no, because we did yes.
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh,
I don't know how to
now
enable
think
it.
about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Huh. Neat. That was pretty useful or whatever. That was wacky. Well, I'd say we've gotten every single ending. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure we've gotten every ending to Stanley Parable. Guys, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Unless I might have missed one, we should have gotten all of them. Let's just go to... Oh, the clocks work. Except Serious Room. I got... Well, except Serious Room, baby. Those are the only two. Oh, yeah, no. I was gonna do baby stream. Except someone told me that there was gonna be 2 buttons after a certain amount of time. So, we're not gonna do that. I said I was gonna do that. It's just, I was told that after X amount of time, a puppy comes up. So, and then you need to hit 2 buttons, and my auto clicker can only do 1. So, with that being said, let's go to button heaven. And turned into wild then? Eh, why not? I might give it a shot. I don't want to enable console that badly. And that being said, I hope you guys have a thing. I don't know how you enable a console. I'll look real quick. Extras. Achievements. So you can't enable it. With that being said, I might do Unturned later, but I'll be coming back to Roblox sometime soon. I'm just gonna be taking a little bit more of a break from it. Yeah, I'll be seeing a bit. Hey, you Scott here, what's happening? Oh, we're ending the stream. I played, the Stanley Parable for a while. I might be playing Unturned later. That's not a button. Press the title for the console? What? Are you guys okay? Oh, let me check. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, it's not in it. With that being said, yeah, I have Gmod. I really play it. Alright, I'll have fun. Alright, well, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, I'll see you guys. I'll be doing some other stream, maybe. I can't guarantee it. Adios, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Also, I'll be streaming when Stanley Parable 2 comes out or something. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, see ya. Adios.